name is Summer, and I'll be your social worker.
Hi, Summer.
Hi. And your name is?
My name is Jan.
Jan. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what brings you in today?
Well, it was suggested that I come see you because I've been having some issues with depression, I guess you'd say, but I've just had some major issues in life. The latest one was my son has left home for college. And I'm sorry, but
Just take your time.
he was my third child.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really hard with the other two too, but now this is my baby. He's been with me with everything. I mean, he clung to me from the time he was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then as he grew, he was just such a good boy. And he has just, lately, and about the last year, has probably been the toughest year of my life.
Yeah.
And he waits on me hand and foot, fixes my food, says goodnight to me before he goes to bed, checks on me in the morning before he leaves. And so, I don't know what I'm going to do when he leaves.
So he hasn't left yet, then?
No, he'll be leaving in a few weeks.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear this. That must be hard for you. Before we go any further, I probably should have addressed this in the beginning, but I just want to let you know that everything we talk about here is confidential, and so anything that I say or you say will be kept between us in this room. And if your son comes, it will be kept between the three of us. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. 'Cause
Okay.
I really don't want people to know I'm going through this.
Mhm.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Yes, that's totally understandable. So I'm not going to say anything, and so it's very confidential.
Okay.
That whatever we
Thank
say.
you. I appreciate that.
So you feel comfortable saying whatever you need and whatever you're feeling.
Okay.
Do you mind elaborating a little bit more on your relationship with your son?
Well, just that he's always been such a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just always been really tight.
Okay.
And I just can't imagine what it's going to be like. I'm going to be all alone. And I just hate the thought of that.
When you say you're going to be all alone, I think, did you mention that do you have other kids, or?
Well, yes, I did mention I have two older kids.
Okay, and so.
And they've already left, and when they left, life was busy, and it was natural for them to leave, but now I'm like, maybe it's that empty nest syndrome, but I just feel so alone. I can't stand the thought of it. I cannot stand the thought of being all alone. So I just want to sleep all the time or eat. I mean, I've like put on weight lately. Just.
Okay. So, have you been feeling? I mean, I know you're sad because your son. I mean, do you think this is normal, or how long has this been going on that you've been feeling these ways? Do you think it's depression, or?
Well, that's why I came to you, because I don't know. My doctor kind of thought maybe it's some depression,
Okay.
or it could be midlife crisis.
I was just going to ask you, you said that you have a really close relationship with your son and stuff. I was wondering if you would ever be open to having your son come to a meeting, the three of us talk, before he goes off to college, just kind of to see how he's taking this whole thing, going off to college, what his feelings are, if he's happy, or he feels, maybe it's bittersweet for him both ways, because,
You know what? I've been so busy thinking about myself.
Mhm.
I haven't even thought about how he's feeling. I don't know, though. I don't know if he'd want to come. What should I do? Just ask him, you mean? Ask
Yeah.
him.
I mean,
Tell him
like
I'm seeing you and just ask him, does he want to come with me?
maybe just to see where he's at, and just to see, what you guys could work out to where.
Are you, like, dating anybody or anything?
Oh, oh, let's just keep it professional.
He's really cute.
I'm sorry, I don't
Okay.
think that would happen. I'm actually married, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just thought maybe if he got in a relationship, I could keep him around here longer. And just go to the local community college, but I mean, maybe he wants to get away from me. He's going so far away.
If I mind asking, where is he going to college?
Germany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is quite a bit of a distance. Does he talk to you at all about, arranging times that he's going to come home, like for the holidays or,
Well,
for birthdays and all that, or not really?
we really haven't. He just, I kind of just been trying to ignore it. I just hardly even talk about it because I just want to block it out of my mind. It's just so depressing to even think about it. So, no, but I suppose we probably should discuss that, huh?
I was just wondering, you said you've been sad because of your son leaving in a few weeks for college, and I was just wondering if you had any activities that you do in your free time that maybe, make you happy, and just for you. And take your time.
The thing I do the most is just sit around and, maybe look at magazines or something, but I just haven't found anything.
Would you be up to, like trying a new activity or getting involved in a new hobby, maybe to get your mind off some things that are going on with your son?
I don't know, I just don't really feel like talking to people, and I can't imagine a hobby. I don't know. What do you suggest? Do you have any thoughts?
This is a big step for you just even coming to see me, so it's good. If you had a hobby, like scrapbooking or quilting or
Yeah. Well, maybe scrapbooking. Maybe I could, I've got boxes of pictures of our family over the years, and just, I don't know, maybe that'd be too hard. I could try it though. It's a thought. Thank you.
That could be a good way to, a grieving process too, to maybe even help you. Pictures are sometimes a good way to help with grieving, and you feel like you're losing your son, and so pictures make you feel like you're with that person, so that would be a good thing.
Okay, good.
I didn't really hear you say anything about your husband or the kid's father. I didn't know if.
Well, I did mention it's been a really tough year. Well, about a year ago, my husband was coming home from work and had an accident. Boom, gone. And I think that is what has really, really bonded Matthew and I more than ever. Going through that together was just devastating. The other two were gone already, and so it was just us two. And he's just taken such good care of me this past year. And I miss my husband so much, and just knowing how much I miss him and how much I'm going to miss my son, and then I'll be all by myself, and it's so depressing to think of that.
My goodness, so I'm very sorry to hear this as well. I can't even imagine what you're going through. I was just wondering, I know how hard it is for you to go through all this, and I was just wondering if you have talked to your son Matthew about, how he's been dealing, because it kind of seems like to me what you've been saying is that he's been taking care of you and cooking your food and cleaning, and so I was just wondering how has he taken the loss?
It's just hard to say. I've been so into myself, my own feelings. I don't know. He's gotten kind of on the quiet and reserved side. You know, we used to laugh a lot, and yes, I don't know. I think he's been kind of keeping his feelings in.
Okay. So that would be another reason, a good reason for him to come, you know, maybe next session. So we could all talk about that, and maybe him to talk about his feelings. And maybe even if you could consider him coming in on a one-on-one basis. And
Well, that would be up to him. I don't know if
Yeah.
you want to do that or not.
yeah, maybe just you bring it up and
Mhm.
see if that might be something he might be at all, you know, interested in.
Mhm. Okay, I could do that.
So, and I was just wondering, maybe even getting you involved in a support group.
Oh, are there some? Like,
Yeah.
for what? I mean, I've heard of like AA and stuff, but I don't drink. I'm not like,
Yeah, no,
Okay.
support groups for families that have lost loved ones.
really?
We could definitely look into that, see if we could get you, I mean, maybe even if your son's interested in getting you involved in a, you know, a support group. So, and then
That sounds interesting, because they'd be like feeling like I am.
Yeah, and getting you involved and, you know, having that support, you know, from not only like just the leader of the group, but from, you know, fellow people that, like you said, are going through or have been through the same things as you have been. So,
Well, I think I'd be open to that. I think that sounds,
yeah.
but I really like you, and I feel really comfortable talking with you, so.
Okay, good. Well, it was really nice to meet you, and
Nice to meet
like I
you.
said, this is a great start, and I'm very, very glad that you came to see me today.
Thank you. I appreciate you spending this time with me, and